never in my life held no conversation with no girl about no another nigga ever until jail.
Them niggas will never be bigger than Drake. I'm really trying to fuck nigga whole shit up. Drake 3000, you one of the biggest artists in the world. But you ain't help nobody. You ain't put nobody on. Gorilla.
Yeah.
Why do people say she pretty? That bitch ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said what? You look so good. I just love you. You look so good. Wow.
Hold on, expeditiously, we have to start with Glorilla because Audacity must be on a 2-for-1 sale.
I don't know what Mariah the Scientist tells Young Thug that makes him think he's handsome, but he's not.
Why is you getting on that phone talking about that girl? That girl ain't did shit to you.
Then you want a motherfucking jail call.
That sounds like a chatty patty.
Got you.
Yeah.
Gunna wreck, yeah, correct. Slugger wreck, booty wreck.
You want me to just get out of jail like these pussy ass niggas and just go forward and don't speak on shit? Just go forward and live my life. Just woo-de-doo. Yeah, I got blessed. They let me out of jail. Woo-de-doo, woo-de-woo. I can't. I don't know, man.
2 years trying to be healing, bro. You in there talking
How
shit.
the fuck I'm a heal in the midst of the fire? How I'm a heal in fire?
Back with another episode of Music for Breakfast. This is the most important meal you'll ever hear. I am your host, Octavia March, alongside my music friends.
What's up? It's Kia, aka KC.
Hey, what's up? It's Relle. Shout out to my girl, Kia POP. Hold it down, player.
That's right, we got inmate 777-9311 on Music for Breakfast. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit the subscribe.
I drop the mics like it's hot.
Y'all saying welcome and welcome back, y'all. We Music for Breakfast. We a thought-provoking independent media platform surrounded by music to match the vibe of each and every episode. You know what I'm saying? This conversation right here is all cultural based off of opinions, but we coming with the facts to the functions. What we talking about today?
Hey, man, we talking about these jail calls, and it look like you got a jail call. Hello.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from...
What's up, KC?
This call is subject to recording and monitoring.
In a world on a monitored, recorded line, it's Kia KC on a jail call.
Hey, Doc, can I get a drop? I'm like, nigga, no.
Coming soon.
Phone check.
That was the trailer for Kia's new movie, Jail Call. She got a jail call. Hello. Man, it's just been taking over, these jail calls from Young Thug, y'all. We just had to make a parody out of it because, man, what is going on? It's like it just dropped out of nowhere, and I know who really doing it.
Who's doing it?
Who really doing it?
Who's leaking these? Oh my God! From Cardi on Court TV.
Yes.
To whoever leaking these jails calls, like,
Bruh.
I love this illegal shit going on right now.
Well, Cardi gonna be Cardi, but
Yeah,
I think I know who leaking these jail calls, and I think her name is Afani Willis.
Oh my God!
As you know, Fonny will do it. Fonny's petty.
Baby, y'all ain't forgot.
Oh my God.
You are so right.
Allegedly.
Damn!
You know what?
I don't know if Fonny Willis really did that, but that'd have been funny if she did, because I know she kicked her feet back last.
Allegedly, Miss Fonny, if she
did, that is, I mean, she always got the ball in her court. It don't matter. She ain't gonna take no L. I can see her doing that. Fonny look petty, and I know she petty.
She's like, listen, since we ain't get him, we gonna get that reputation up out of him. Okay.
We gonna get your reputation.
Baby, because the culture is having a time.
Field day.
She been chasing Young Thug for at least a decade. At the least, she been trying to get this man.
Baby, she's sitting back with a cigar.
Her boyfriend.
But I'm telling you, the justice she getting right now from everybody, all the memes and all this, I'm telling you, probably better than sex. She's just probably sitting back like, ugh.
Over the past weekend, Atlanta's rap scene has erupted into chaos, rivaling the paranoia and betrayal of The Departed. At the center of it all is Young Thug, who has been dealing with the storm of leaked jailhouse recordings from his incarceration, May 2022 to October 2024, tied to RICO charges. On August 27th, a 2-year-old video surfaced of Thug being interrogated about the 2015 shooting of Lil Wayne's tour bus, an incident central to the YSL RICO case.
This nigga fucking damn shot at this nigga tour bus. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who the fuck did. They said Roscoe, but I don't wanna block I don't want to like block out y'all case by saying Roscoe ain't do that.
Though some interpreted the clips as Thug cooperating, he and others have denied this. Pee Wee Roscoe, who was involved in the case, defended Thug, calling the comments non-committal and typical for interrogations. After the interrogation video, dozens of alleged jail calls leaked online. In them, Thug discusses everything from Gunna's release to Drake versus Kendrick to industry loyalty. The leaks paint a complex picture of Thug's personal views and behind-the-scene power plays. Despite appearances, those involved say no. Pee Wee Roscoe insists Thug is as clean as Listerine.
Man, Jeff, clean as Listerine, man. Clean as ivory soap. You feel what I'm saying? I done the time. I did that. That's what you supposed to do. When you go in interrogation room, that's what you do. He told you, man, we sell the Wayne Carter weed. What the fuck is wrong with you? You feel what I'm saying? No, a statement is this right here. Lineup selective. That's him. He did that. He didn't do that. He did what a taxpaying citizen do, a real street nigga. Kept it solid, kept it overly real, you feel what I'm saying? Really tried to pull me out the hole.
Others aren't buying it. Relle, a fellow Atlanta rapper previously accused of snitching, blasted Thug for hypocrisy. Relle claims Thug cut ties with him over similar allegations and now must face the same scrutiny. Thug fired back, claiming Relle gave up real names, whereas he didn't. Gunna has become the face of snitching debates after taking an Alford plea in 2022, which led to his early release.
YSL is a music label and a game, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
Though the plea didn't technically harm Thug's case, some fans and peers were convinced. Since his release, Gunna's dropped 3 albums and shown public support for Thug, but he's been mostly iced out by former collaborators like Lil Durk, 21 Savage, and even Drake. Thug's leaked calls confirmed the cold shoulder was intentional. He revealed that business is business. His 2023 album was dropped specifically to overshadow Gunna's release.
I'm gonna drop my album on the same day he dropped, and it's called Business is Business. I'm really trying to fuck me the whole shit up.
And even accused Gunna's team of using fake streams to beat The Weeknd on the charts.
The number 1 album you just had right now, I paid for you to have a number 1 album. You didn't, you know what I'm saying, honestly earn a number 1 album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for that shit. I never said that to him. I never told him that, you know, cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a number 1 album. I spent 50 extra grand buying motherfucking streams, $50,000 buying streams.
In another call with 21 Savage, Thug said that no matter what's admissible in court, Gunna's plea was betrayal. His lawyers told him Gunna would have walked away free due to lack of evidence. But since other big-name artists have already shunned Gunna, Thug felt loyalty demanded he follow suit.
He said YSL is a gang, and he know people in this on this trial who committed crime in furtherance of the game. And you lying. That's 100% lie. You don't even know you don't know nobody on that motherfucking case but me and Duke, nigga. The only 3 people you know on the case. So who the fuck is you talking about? Them folks made you lie. Them folks said, nigga, YSL must end. And they said, yeah, man, nigga.
In many of these calls, 21 Savage acts as a level-headed counterpart. While not outright challenging Thug, he does question some decisions, particularly around Gunna, offering more of a measurable perspective.
You hold his career in your hand, bro. That's what I'm telling you. If you come out right now and tell the world what he did went wrong, because them folks already on the internet like, man, fuck all that. He rocking with them. If you come out and tell the world that you was in agreement with that shit, his career ain't over. That's why I said, like,
I understand that part, but now think about niggas like you, Wham, Dirt, Pluto, niggas who I really fuck with, who like my brothers who already done like cut ties. Imagine niggas that y'all niggas already done cut ties with a nigga, and then I come and take a nigga and be on the nigga's side after they did what wrong. They can cause me life. But you know what I'm saying? It's just like I'm slapping y'all.
No. Niggas need to stop jumping the gun. Niggas be...
How you call that jumping the gun, though?
At the end of the day, saying, fucking nigga, what that's really finna get a nigga.
The call also reveals Thug's obsession with chart numbers. He joked about buying streams to help Gunna go number 1 and scoffed at being blocked by Morgan Wallen, whom he suggested collaborating with for a can't beat 'em, join 'em strategy.
Yeah, let's not beat that nigga. You still got that plug, right? That shit what we did with Gunna, you still got that plug?
Yeah.
He also lamented over Neverland demanding a Kendrick Lamar feature, claiming Kendrick's limited collabs keep him from reaching the real players and cool girls. Ironically, Kendrick has since embraced rising artists, but mostly from his own circle.
Fuck be a nigga who bless a nigga. That's why them niggas will never be bigger than Drake ever in life. Kendrick, goddamn, put a nigga on. Y'all niggas, you're a superstar. You don't ran up, you're a few hundred him, but you ain't put nobody on though. You see what I'm saying? You ain't even put Keem on. Cause the shit you and him doing, this shit ain't really doing that. Nigga ain't really gaining no fans off of you. Keem ain't big, Keem love hell, man. Can't sell no fucking ticket. Watch out. I truly believe you do a song with me, Wham, Dirt, Moneybag, Savage. I truly believe we'll have your ass dope, trending, like. Cause they gonna be like people in the real world fucking with you. Not the rap world. You know what I'm saying? You don't get the East Coast fucking. East Coast ain't fucking with you, bro. You really trying to keep all the blessings to yourself. You really trying to keep everything to yourself. You really sit in the studio and work on the album and don't put nobody on the album. Like, god damn, bro, you ain't gonna fuck with nobody? You ain't gonna bless nobody? Come on, man, god damn.
One especially toxic leaked call features Thug harshly criticizing Glorilla's looks, sparking backlash across social media. Fans accused him of being petty and misogynistic.
Girl, Gorilla, she...
Yeah.
Why don't people say she pretty? That bitch ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That bitch ain't nothing.
They be saying she look like Rihanna.
Be like, goddamn, Brianna. Brianna. Long ass, bullshit ass wig, skinny shit. Goddamn, big ass head, big mouth. Man, watch out. I would not pursue her at all, ever. Man, watch out. That big ass mouth, just like always laughing, looking at that bitch. You look funny. She look funny. Man, the girl look funny, man.
Glorilla seems to have responded mocking Thug for blowing up her phone despite the insults. With all the drama and once dominant YSL label now faces major public trust issues, the question of who's loyal, who snitched, and what counts as betrayal remains unsettled. And fans are stuck watching it all unfold in real time. Thug's image, once bulletproof, is now under intense scrutiny. But as always in hip-hop, perception is everything, and we'll likely have to wait until his next move or album to see where the chip falls.
Why you kept it here?
Hey, yo, social media been going in on this Young Thug.
Young Thug is living proof that the messiest bitch you know is probably a man.
How the fuck do you go to jail? You get out, you burn all your bridges, don't even release no good fucking music. You sitting up here trolling the last person that you should have been fucking trolling, talking about he was a goddamn snitch. Whole time your ass was dry snitching. Let's just keep it funky. I'm so sick of thugs.
Gunna broke my heart. Is that what you want to hear me say? Everything we've been through, when I saw Gunna stand up there and say YSL is a criminal organization, it broke my heart. 21 Savage says, I understand, I got your back. Just know I do disagree with you at some points. You are technically still Gunna's boss. So if you're really upset with him, maybe you could squeeze him for more money, do things to the business side. But if you want to release an album dissing him, just know I got you.
Wasn't Gunna really the one putting food in these niggas' mouths? Because ever since Gunna left, the music's been ass. So obviously we know why it's ass, because the person that was really making all the great music and lyrics and everything ain't a part of the situation no more. But you mad at yourself, low key. Like, Young Thug is mad at himself, and he's trying to project that on the Gunna.
Young Thug jail phone call sound like he was in there having daily powwow.
Yeah, and the Migos going bald. P a rat. Baby told me Jada ain't even fucking trying to let him see his kid. You know your ass some money, right?
If I ain't getting nothing else from no phone calls, I understood that Young Thug love Wham.
I said Rich Homie Coin owed me like $50 before he passed away. But you know, that's really what been going on.
He been doing a whole lot of talking. For somebody that was so like going crazy, calling people a rat and all this stuff, this man been doing a lot of singing when he was locked up. On that phone, just telling everything, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, he's sitting there talking about Kendrick ain't never gonna be as big as Drake and all this stuff. And it's like, well, if you feel that way, go get you another Drake feature.
I've never heard a Kendrick song that said, I gotta hear Lil Baby on this. The number one thing I learned was when people say do it for the culture, they really just mean do it for me most of the time. Because he's like, see, that's why Kendrick would never be as big as Drake. He ain't put his people on. He ain't do this. He did put people on. They're just not your people.
Kendrick Lamar just put the whole LA on a tape he just dropped. But maybe I'm wrong. Let Young Thug tell it. All because he don't want to work with you niggas is an issue. Because he won't give you niggas a verse, it's an issue.
It's like a lot of them literally want the clout more than anything. And a lot of the talking points that Young Thug had was literally like, Kendrick will never be as big as Drake. Kendrick's Instagram posts will never hit like 10 million likes and stuff like that. Like, post more on Instagram. It's like, I'm sorry, are we rappers or are we influencers? Like, and also him talking about how Kendrick has not helped anybody. It's like, Young Thug, how do you know this? Like, what proof do you have that Kendrick has not helped anybody? Like, GNX came out and he literally had a lot of features from nationally unknown artists, mostly West Coast known artists. So it's like he put them on, but it's up to you to do something with the clout that you just got. And also, help doesn't always have to be public. And it's like, he's only saying this because he didn't get a feature, so now the narrative is you're not helping anybody. It's like, so you need a handout from Kendrick Lamar?
Hey, Thug, what you said on the phone about Kendrick, I bet you won't say that on the song.
Now, we all should have known that when Thug came out of jail and his name was not Abdul Shabazz, he was going to be on straight bullshit. Any nigga that be in jail that long and don't come out Muslim was in there not learning a goddamn lesson. He wasn't doing nothing in jail but eating and talking on that goddamn phone.
Sidebar, Mariah the Scientist. Judging by these little jail phone calls, it might show why you was burning blue.
Listen, from Gunna to Lil Durk to K-Dot. Bro, how you gonna come from K-Dot like that, though, dog? You mad because you ain't getting no feature?
To Glorilla, Andre 3000. Like, what, bro? Hold on. Expeditiously, we have to start with Glorilla because Audacity must be on a 2-for-1 sale. Because, sir, have you seen a mirror in 2025? Let alone, let's go when you started, when your teeth was still throwing gang signs and shit. Let's start back then, okay? When you
Even
was just
in a dress.
like when you was out here looking like a burn up blunt in a wedding dress, okay? Sir, we remember, okay? Audacity is at an all-time high. Like Mariah ain't with. If you lost all your money and you got you a check, you got a check, lose that right now. Watch how fast Mariah, little pretty ass, leave your ass, okay? She all out of conversation. Don't want to be on the phone with your ass no more, okay?
And Mariah out of pocket too, because she know what she was doing.
I want you to sing my favorite song. I just love you. I'm so happy to just be doing this with you right now. Oh my God. I said what? You look so good. I just love you. You look so good. Wow.
Mariah, you know you're wrong. Because even though you didn't say it, you laughed.
Mariah sitting on that phone listening to Thug talk about Glow is the prime example of that's just feeding her ego. Bitches who do shit like that, who listen to they nigga or something like that, talk about other bitches, dog, other bitches, they feed off shit like that. They be thinking, oh yeah, at least that's one less bitch he don't want. Whole time, bitch.
I don't know what Mariah the Scientist tells Young Thug that makes him think he's handsome, but he's not. Because for Young Thug to be on the phone with his girlfriend, mind you, he's been in jail for a minute by this point. For you to be on the phone with your girlfriend and bring up another woman in any capacity is insane. But then to talk about another woman's looks, that's even more crazy when you look like this. And then Mariah, for you to be kind of egging on the conversation, that's even crazier because you're cool with Glow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all performed together at one point. You know she's a big fan of your music. Why would you be like talking about her like this? Like, what does that benefit you? Participating in Young Thug talking about Glow, calling her ugly when he was cheating you the whole time he was in prison. It's a little because I'm starting to feel like Mariah got a little her brain in her, no because when he was cheating on behind bars, you stayed. Then on a podcast us that we've been with kids and that, you know, young a lot of kids maybe family.
I'm sorry, y'all, but what about Mariah the Scientist music gave girls grow? Mariah the Scientist got that music of love struck to a nigga that ain't never gonna love me as hard as I love him type of music. You know what I mean? She got that, like, Dateline type music. Like, you know, it's giving very much Snapped. It's giving very much Dateline. It's giving very much Love After Lockup. Like, that type of vibe music. You know what I mean? Are y'all surprised that she didn't defend Glorilla to her nigga that she stayed down for while he was trying to fight a RICO case and snitching on all these niggas? Are we...
But to harp on how ugly a bitch is crazy. Like, damn, why you attacking her? And then she ain't never did shit to you. Then she was just on stage with your bitch. You ain't got no respect. Like, nigga, you crazy. And then it just baffles the fuck out of me. Like, Mariah, this is crazy. The fact that you sitting on the phone talking about, when girls are regular looking, I just feel like guys, sometimes they do that because they have hit songs. Like, bitch, you is overly dead wrong. Bitch, you is overly like,
Oh nah, I fuck with you, Mariah, but this is like I don't even get into shit like Mariah. Bitch, you are dead wrong. You are dead wrong. And then to be up on stage with this girl, like you like this shit. That's why you gonna forever be fucked over with these niggas. These niggas can do anything to you, Mariah. Like you was a weak chested, weak hearted ass bitch going for anything.
You condoned it.
Which is why I like Glorilla's response, because that's a shot at Mariah. Yo, nigga been checking for my eye color. Yo, nigga been in my DM, so why you tripping, twin?
So you can come on stage, twin, and we can do this song.
And to say twin at the end of that apology just voided the whole apology.
No. His ugliness avoided the whole apology. His ugliness voided the whole apology because nigga ill.
No, twin voided the whole apology.
Twin is we fighting, nigga.
Twin was diabolical.
Twin is diabolical, yes.
Twin made you the spawn of Satan. That's what it did. Like it just
when he said twin, he acknowledged, therefore I, Young Thug, am ugly, and so are you, Glorilla.
Twin, where have you been?
Like for real. I don't know where you got off and where you have you just have one little Mariah the Scientist. I'm telling you, I promise you, there ain't no other Mariah the Scientist if she leaves you. I promise you.
I worry about her mental state too, because like you don't
girl,
gotta see this nigga. What do you see in him? What do you see? What is it? Is it the penis? Is it the penis?
Well, I did ask her once upon a time when I was hosting the Ball Alert show, and I asked her what attracted her to Young Thug.
Thank you for asking her that.
You want me?
When you seen him, were you initially attracted to him?
I feel like he was just like so. I don't like saying intimidated. It wasn't that, but it was like he was just like tall and he has like a really like strong presence without really saying anything. So I kind of was just like, I was nervous. He made me nervous.
His stature and his aura is attached to his ugly ass face.
Well, I've met Mariah before. She was very pleasant, very nice girl. That was just, that wasn't a girls move with the way that call leaked. That was shady and that was messed up. To be on stage and, on the phone kikiing about how she looks, that was terrible to hear. Woo!
I mean, but shout out to Big Glow because, she definitely extended major grace.
She checked that, though. She checked that at the door. Speaking of checking at the door, let's get into K-Dot slander.
Them niggas will never be bigger than Drake, ever in life. Kendrick, goddamn, put a nigga on. Y'all niggas, you're a superstar. You don't ran up you a few hundred M, but you ain't put nobody on, though.
Like, how you gonna say he ain't put on nobody and then messing with Baby Keem and trying to devalue Baby Keem's brand like that man ain't got a Grammy?
The first artist signed to PG Lane. What are you talking about?
Like that man wasn't selling out shows with Kendrick.
You are trying to piggyback, literally, and I'm sure you would literally love to jump on the back of the likes of a K-Dot. So that you can essentially ride his coattails into a Grammy, a hit, charts, money, etc. The fact that you was willing to offer, as a grown man in your 30s, you was willing to offer another man money to be on your album, and then and just be going off about, what he need, and he ain't really popping, and he ain't popping for real, he ain't a superstar. Nigga, who?
I mean, as far as him offering money, I can understand, like, he's trying to think business wise, like, I need to align myself with the hottest people on the charts. But in the same breath, you're disrespecting him.
You're disrespecting him, and you're saying as though he's not who he is. Oh, he ain't a superstar.
But yet you want a feature. But it's like, and then to say he will never be big as Drake. Well, go to Drake then.
Go to Drake then.
Just work with him. Don't worry about working with Kendrick.
Don't you want to be great? Go be great. Go be great.
And then you were mad that he included the Atlanta line in Not Like Us. So why are you pressed to get a feature from this man? If you didn't like the fact that why he say that shit, and why he mentioned my name in the Not Like Us. If you didn't like that, bro, then I'm sorry. Why are you looking for features from homie? Like, I'm just like, you already picked your side. Drake is your people's. Oh, Drake, he ain't never gonna be as big as Drake. That's why everybody love Drake, because Drake be getting on everybody's stuff and he don't make nobody wait. Then let him be a hoe. Let him be out there and make it clap. Okay? Kendrick not doing that. And for you to expect that level of activity and movement out of another man, it says a lot. without saying nothing at all, homie.
And it says a lot that the people like a Kendrick, like a Andre 3000, you're mad at these people because they don't want features with you because they don't want features with you. Because for what? How you going to benefit them? So you be mad at yourself because you're not on the level artistically as some of these people that you want features from.
In the words of Janet Jackson, what have you done for them lately? Or what could you do for them?
What could you
Nothing. You can't. What can you do for them that they can't do for themselves? Nothing. So for you to be talking like you are really like Quincy Jones and you really gon' just, or like you Michael Jackson and you could just, or like you Christopher Maurice Brown and like you can come on in here and turn everything into, man, shut your goofy 1159 looking ass up.
Honestly, you ain't doing nothing but bringing the brand down anyways. Like, look at your brand. Like, YSL, no shade, all that, the gang, the record label, they have their audience that they can click up with and link up with. At this point, though, the brand for that is completely out of the window. Like, you're only going to bring somebody down. Nobody wants that drama connected to their names. Like, nobody wants that energy. As these phone calls leak out from this bullshit that you chatting with your girlfriend at prison, like, nobody want to be attached to that.
Man, nobody expected Young Thug to go out like this.
And then so soon, so quickly, we tried dropping music. It was trash. We come on, man. We all knew that. But then, now it's like, but Gunna drops a project and his shit slap.
Mm-hmm.
So was Gunna a little bit more important than maybe we made him out to be?
At this point, Gunna could do nothing. He could do no harm, honestly. Gunna's in shape. Gunna look damn good. Gunna is out doing things for the community.
He running 5Ks with the community. Okay.
Looking fantastic.
Chiseled, looking like an action figure. Looking like how Drake want him. Now to all the Pillsbury Drake fans, I know y'all are going to defend, deny. We don't even need you guys' evidence. We don't need nothing. We don't need to talk to you. You're in the back of the class. We don't even know you're here anymore. The one surefire way, we want you to just take that picture of Gunna. We know he's a snitch. Everybody's a snitch at this point. We want you to look at him. The neck to shoulder ratio. Do you see the definition?
Include the jawline too.
The jaw to the neck to the shoulders. And then when he turned to the side, it's flat. It's not a little hunk of meat. So yeah.
The chest add up.
So Young Thug released a snippet of his new song.
Yeah, Gunna wreck, yeah, wreck, slugger wreck, wounded wreck.
I don't even know why he even came out with this. I mean, you haven't come out with any music. You have been doing all this chatting. I feel like
trying to come out with the music now. Gunna arrest.
Nah, we don't want to hear it.
That's the music he has. He doesn't have anything else.
I just feel like the damage is done now. Especially with all the voice calls coming out. I don't think anybody takes Thug seriously anymore.
No.
And the damage is done.
I mean, you try to say it was AI and, different people. And I understand because I was kind of maybe 5% there with AI nowadays. I don't know, anybody could sound like anybody, blah, blah, blah.
I ruled the AI theory out when he came and quickly apologized to Glorilla.
That's when I ruled it out. But then also when there were just very specific stories in there where he was talking about with Lil Durk, and it was too close for it to be just a joke or AI. Somebody typed a prompt. Nah.
Nigga, so yeah. Ain't no damn AI. That was you on the phone with your girlfriend, and it was leaked.
That sounds like a chatty patty.
Got you.
Yeah.
With your feet kicked up in the air.
Just looking at the comments, the damage is done. Nobody is taking Thug seriously, I don't think, anymore. They even got in the comments, only Future can save us now.
But how? He out here looking like Morgan Freeman.
My bitch a prince of cut, little demon in the cut.
It just was not in good taste for you to come out and do this. And, I feel like Gunna and, hell, Tekashi 6ix9ine have been vindicated. Because it's just and I hate to say that about some Tekashi 6ix9ine. I hate that man. But they're both vindicated. Because it's just look, we did this to save our ass. They did it for the same reasons. But y'all still, y'all just found out about us. Y'all saw our paperwork. You didn't find out about his. You're finding out now because, he's being held his feet to the fire.
And it's burning blue.
Letting it burn, letting it burn.
We should ask her for a feature.
You know that he need to do a song with. He need to look up that dude. It was a Canadian white dude. Snow is his name. Now, if you done put, you put them together.
Gunna wreck, yak wreck, slugger wreck, wooded wreck. Fuck that nigga Obama. He still mad about baby mama.
I'm just saying.
Man, watch out.
And then put Drake on there. And it's perfect. It's a Canadian link up. There we go.
Gunna wreck, yak wreck, slugger wreck, wooded wreck. Fuck that nigga Obama. He still mad about baby mama.
I love to get too on.
This one has a little sweetness to it.
Give them what they asked for.
Music for breakfast.